Hello guys, Crispy here and welcome back to another video. In this one, my friends, I'm going to be testing a GeForce GTX 750 Ti 2GB model in Far Cry 6. This one has been highly requested here in the channel. I'm finally taking a look at it. But yeah, I initially thought the 700 series couldn't even launch this game. Maybe the 710 can't. We'll see, of course. But it does launch it, it does run it, and it's probably going to be great because the 1030 on the last video that I made was actually okay at 720p. So I'm curious to see what the 750 Ti can do. Of course, we are running it using the latest Nvidia drivers 496.13. It still supports those. This is a Maxwell card, by the way, not Kepler. And as usual, I'm running it using a Ryzen 9 5900X and 32GB of RAM, but you will get the same FPS if you pair this card with something like an i3 9100F, i3 8100 with 16GB of RAM, for example. So let's get right into it, shall we? Oh, actually, guys, I totally forgot. Let's overclock this card a little bit here. Plus 100 MHz on the core clock and plus 250 on the memory clock, make it a little bit faster. This is a stock version of the 750 Ti, so the clock speeds were pretty low on it. And now, let's get into it, shall we? And here we are, Far Cry 6 750 Ti. We're playing at 1080p resolution. We're also going to test this one at 900p and 720p. Right now, we're using the lowest settings, and I think I will keep it that way because, well, it's a 750 Ti. And over on the advanced settings, you can see that this game actually supports FSR. That's AMD's upscaling technology. And of course, we gotta test that as well. And here we are. This is super impressive. Holy crap. Okay, it's dropping from 30 here. And guys, a lot of people actually compare the 750 Ti to the GT 1030. And let me tell you, the 1030 was getting like 20 FPS at 1080p, even lower than that at times. And here we're actually looking at a beautiful view. Shut up, please. Oh my gosh. Okay, now that we have some silence, we're looking at the castle. It's looking beautiful right now. It's actually kind of intensive, looking in that direction, I think. Maybe not. It's looking beautiful aside from the textures, which look very, very bad because this game has dynamic textures and, well, 2GB cards, so it lowers them a lot. But yeah, overall, the picture quality is decent, and we are getting around 30 FPS. So I'm gonna start counting our frames here. I actually didn't expect this to be this much better than the GT 1030, to be honest, guys. Let's see the FPS in a fight, you know, or maybe here because it's a forest area. FPS tend to drop a little bit more here. Yeah, as you can see, 26. So it's not really perfect, obviously, but I think like FSR should actually make it super playable, even at 1080p. It's actually doable. Like, it's not perfect by any means. Oh boy, what am I even doing? Oh, I can actually go through here. Oh, this is interesting. Little cave here, 25 FPS. It's dropping 24. It's pretty bad. I really think we should test it out with FSR right now because native resolution is just not really smooth at all. So let's enable that on Ultra Quality first. I think Ultra Quality still looks really good at 1080p. And look at that. It looks like we added like a sharpening filter as well as like TAA, and we are getting way higher FPS. Let me just go towards the entrance of this again. Is it actually above 30 FPS almost all of the time now? At 1080p using FSR. Oh my god, it is! It was dropping to like 24 here. We're getting 10 more FPS in this area. That's completely crazy. It's working way better than it did on the GT 1030. Probably because the VRAM on this card is way faster than the GT 1030's VRAM. But this is insane, guys. 750 Ti is not dead at all. Wow. The fact that the 750 Ti is getting up to like 45 FPS at times, and I'm not even looking at the sky, you know, is just crazy. It's just crazy to me. This card is so awesome. I love the 750 Ti, guys. It's not dead yet. You need to kill this guy right here. He's killing Crocojack. Do not kill Crocojack. He has tons of HP. Jesus. I probably need some other bullets to deal with this guy. My bullets aren't doing anything. At least we're also invincible in this game, so that's amazing. Okay. All right. Let's do this. It's dropping into the 30s, but not from 30. I think at 900p and 720p, the game will probably be playable at native resolution. And that was definitely not the case with the GT 1030. So I am glad that I have been recommending the 750 Ti instead of the 1030 for people that ask me that question. Come on! What the heck? This is totally unexpected. I was thinking we'd get like 2-3 more FPS with FSR enabled, but it is definitely a savior here. Just making sure, you know. And we got the uranium right here. Good stuff. Don't do that, you bastards! What are you doing? He hasn't done anything to... Well, kind of. He's a crocodile. He probably tried to kill them or something. Where is that guy going? It's disabled, dude. I made sure to do it this time around. Actually, let's stop it there and fast travel to our camp 30. Flat 30 there, but it doesn't drop, guys. Holy... Okay, never mind. It dropped to 29. We got a little frame skip there. Yeah, these are frame skips. Those are not stutters. They really feel like stutters, though. And they should definitely look into it, because I've noticed that with every card that I tested so far. It's right on the limit. You can actually overclock the GPU further than this. It's only at 1276 megahertz, by the way. So if you overclock it to like 1350 or something like that, which it should be an easy to achieve OC with most models of the 750 Ti, I think you're gonna always be at above 30 frames per second in this game, guys. That's crazy. Now, FSR on quality, you get 3 more frames per second, as you can see. Pretty good. 31, 32 there. So it won't really drop into the 20s anymore, or the high 20s, at least in this area. I am impressed. It does look a little bit worse right now, and I wouldn't really drop it from quality at 1080p resolution. I'm speechless. The 750 Ti keeps impressing me every time. Holy crap. Alright, so 1600 by 900 resolution now. 900p using low settings without the FSR first at native resolution. And we are... Wow. Okay, it's getting the same FPS as 1080p FSR quality, I think. And it looks a little bit better, in my opinion. It looks sharper. For sure, there isn't any blurriness going on in the image. And over here, we get 31, 32. That's pretty good. That's really nice, guys. I thought this would only be playable at 720p. What's the objective? Oh, I gotta go there. Yeah, and yet we're here at native 900p resolution, playing the game, and even at 1080p with some FSR. You know what? If you are playing with a... What the hell? That was a thunder. With a 750 Ti in 2021, I think you will definitely enjoy this experience here, guys. Even if it drops below 30 sometimes, it's good. It's a single-player title as well, so it's fine. I'm really impressed. I'm really impressed. Hello, guys. How's it going? Solid better. Okay, let's see. What are you guys waiting for? Oh, there's Castillo there. Okay, I would actually stay there looking at that, but I got a benchmark to do, so let's get out of here, okay? Yeah, 30s. It's looking great even at low, guys. I mean... Honestly, I'm not sure if you should buy the game at $60 and play with the 750 Ti. It dropped there, by the way, to 29. But if you really, really want to play Far Cry 6, you can with a card like this. Just remember, you gotta have some decent CPU with more or less strong single-core performance to get 30 plus frames per second. You know, like a 4th Gen i5 should do it. i3-8100, i3-9100F. I think a lot of people should probably have that with GTX 750 Ti's, so it's no problem there. And of course, make sure that you have 16 gigabytes of RAM, because 12 isn't really gonna cut it. As you can see, it's eating like 11.5 gigabytes, so if you only have 12, it might actually stutter. At this point, I wouldn't really enable FSR, unless it was on Ultra Quality. Maybe it looks good. Let's find out. Ultra Quality there. Yeah, it still looks decent at 900p, to be honest, guys. And we are getting 40s now. Oh my god. Okay, let's start counting our frames. Guapo, get out, please. Ah, this is crazy. This is... The image quality is decent. and I'm running it on a 32-inch monitor. So if you have a 900p monitor, like 18.5 inches, 19 inches, it's gonna look really good, and it's gonna perform really well, as you can see. That's just insane. What the hell are you doing? Oh, yeah, horses. They just destroy everything they walk through. I wish Digimoon was here to see this insanity coming from the GTX 750 Ti. I wish Vaz was here as well. Did you guys expect this? Let me know down in the comments. I totally didn't. Maybe you guys were expecting even better from 750 Ti, but this is a new game, and it looks decent. Even at 900p low, and it's performing at 45 frames per second. That's just crazy. 750 Ti just doesn't die. Let's try out 720p now. Here we go, 1280 by 720 using no FSR for now. And it's not 60, guys, but I'll say, you know what? You know, if you really want to play Far Cry 6, I think you actually can with a card like this. Oh, Roach, get over here, boy! Roach, no! Why are you running from me? Oh, what am I? Oh, I took a picture of Roach. That's great. Alright, there are more roaches there, so we're gonna get them. I'm gonna try to get one of them. Look at this. This is way smoother now. It doesn't look better than 900p using FSR on Ultra Quality, I think. Oh, get over here, I want your roach! God damn it, they know what I'm about to do. Oh, whoa, whoa, what the hell? The horses are killing everybody. They tried to kill this guy as well. Run from the horses, yes, my friend. They're the most dangerous creatures in the Far Cry world. Okay. What the what the heck? Why are they so crazy like that? Oh, this is insane. Oh my god, dude.
Get out of here!
Crazy. We're all scared of horses in this town. I don't blame them, you know. Those are absolutely crazy animals in Far Cry 6. So at 720p, it hardly drops from 40 frames per second, at least here in the village area and in forest areas as well. I mean, it could possibly drop into like the mid-30s, low 30s, somewhere down the line in the game. But I think it's pretty playable. Anyways, it shouldn't drop from 30 frames per second. Also, I'm not really testing explosions and stuff like that, but they are not really intensive in this game. I got a flamethrower? I didn't even know that. Okay. Burn. Alright, we're seeing some fire effects now. As you can see, it's not really intensive. Guapo, get out of there. Get out of there, buddy. There we go. I just want to see how it... Oh my god, what the hell? Roaches are super crazy in this one, guys. Like, I've never seen roaches this crazy before. What are you even doing? Is it because of the corpse? God damn it. Here we go. No! Oh my goodness. I think it's the fire, maybe? Alright, so let's stay here. 35. Alright, so it does drop into the mid-30s at times. Shouldn't really drop from that, which is great. Finally, to finish the video, we're gonna enable FSR at the 720p resolution. And we were getting like 36, 37 or 35 here. Now we're getting 40. It's looking... I feel like at 720p using FSR is not really that good. It's super blurry, especially in the vegetation, you know. Even if I stand still, look at this image. It's just not good. You know, there is no detail. I think it's like a blurry mess everywhere and a little bit of over sharpening at the edges of things. If you're okay with this, if you play, for example, with a native 720p monitor, it might look okay to you. But at least for me, with a monitor this big, I just can't really enjoy the graphics like this. I'd much rather play this at 720p native resolution, always above 30 frames per second, and yeah, I'd be fine with that experience here. But well, if you really want to play with FSR at 720p using low settings, you can expect pretty good FPS, like 40 plus almost all of the time, which is really, really good. What the heck is that? I'm gonna check it out. I've never seen that before. an airdrop here in Far Cry. But yeah, let me know what you guys expected coming from the 750 Ti. Did it disappoint? Did it actually surpass your expectations? What did I get? Oh, gunpowder. 1 gunpowder? Seriously? Like all of this for 1 gunpowder? Okay, still Supremo Bond. All right, that's the next James Bond. It's a Supreme James Bond. Anyway, guys, I'll catch you in the next one very soon. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. As always, I love you all. Bye-bye.